Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Project 02, Crimson Butterfly, where when we last left off, we were more or less at the end of the game here now. Generally. We are in the last chapter, and what we essentially now have to do is run the gauntlet in order to get back to where Mayu has run off to, which is fun, I guess. We got a lot of spare points, as you can clearly see. I should probably level a few things up. There's not really much else I want to level up. The main reason why I'm not bothering is because once we complete the game, you get bonus lenses as well. There's more lenses than what you just see here that is available. And it's best to save your points for that, honestly. Okay, so yes, in terms of where we've got to go, we have to get our asses all the way back to the Kurosawa house, because we need to go beyond the Kurosawa house in order to get to where the ritual is being held. I do quite like how you can see where the lake and river goes. This place, you can just see where the two bridges are and everything. It's a very nice, like, coherent location, I think. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do. I mean, we can wander around and try to find stuff. I don't think I've missed anything off the top of my head. I probably should have checked before I started streaming, but I didn't think. You can also go out through the shrine if you want to get the bad ending. Because there's the bad ending, which is kind of a game over ending. And then there is there's the two actual, like, official endings, and I think the one we're about to see is canon. I think it's a little hard to say, because although the next game in the series does reference this, it's a little vague on exactly what happened. But I think it is assumed that the ending we're about to see is what happened. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the point. Okay, so we can have a quick wander around, but as I say, I don't think there's anything. I'm pretty sure that if we check the camera, you'll notice, of course, there's no, what we got the additional functions and the equipped functions. I don't think I'm missing those. I'm pretty sure those are... Hang on, let me just double check just before we get into this. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Yes, very good. Can we see... That doesn't help me, does it? Hang on a second. Yeah, you got alarm. Measure, zoom, and switch. Zoom. You don't have zoom. Zoom might actually be an unlockable one. I honestly don't remember. See, this is my point. It's been so bloody long. Wow, that's actually kind of weird. Huh. Look at all that stuff. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting a little distracted because I don't know, I like looking at stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure you get a zoom function, but I'm pretty sure that's unlocked post-game. And there's another additional function as well. I damned if I can remember what it is. But let's just head the way we need to go. It's going to take us at least an hour to get through the remainder of the game, I'm pretty sure. And we will see how we get on. That was the wrong button. Ooh. Hi, jumping woman. Because I think, yeah, although, is that something you actually get on your camera, or? I know that there's another thing is like you see more ghosts, or is that actually the first game? See, this is my point. I just don't remember this stuff. It's like vague memories and recollections at the back of my mind.
The two chosen children shall be carried to heaven on the wings of a butterfly. A butterfly that will save this village. This is how it was meant to be.
Come back. I have to deal with Water Woman here. I don't know, but there's an item over there. When we were small, we once went to the river that flows out of the village. That day we made a promise. We said we'd always stay together forever. Even if we left the village, we wouldn't part. Yai. We promised to always be together, but my body is weak and I might not be able to follow you. You might leave me behind. Just thinking about being alone scares me. As we grow older, we'll grow apart. We were born together as one. I want to be one with you again, Yai. Then we can be together forever. Little creepy, but that does actually make me think, is there anything? Yep.
No matter what happens, I will forgive you.
Alright. I will say, a thought at the back of my mind is I'm a little worried about the ending of this game. Not that I think it's going to be a problem, but just that the game ends with basically a Japanese pop song over the credits. I'm a little worried about strikes, but hopefully it won't be. I'm pretty sure this door is still locked. Is it? Oh, no, this one is open. I thought we had to go in the... Misremembering. As the light goes out. Something on the floor. Sacred water. We can wander around and explore a bit, although I don't think there's anything new to see. But I'll have a quick look-see. Oh, hi. You went through the wall, didn't you? Damn it, I hate it when the ghosts do that. Did I miss? How the hell did I miss? No, I couldn't have missed it. I actually hit her. Uh-oh. I need her to have some distance between where I zap her and the wall, so Otherwise I can't triple zap her. That's weird. Ooh, Willow. I forgot you started doing that. Good night. Did I pick up the ammo that's around here? I think I probably did. Anything in the bad room? Nope. Nothing at all. Right. I was not expecting this many ghosts in one place. Ooh, hello. Yeah. Not enough. Right. Oh, damn it. Can't see a thing. This is the problem. Okay, you can die, please. Thank you. Whoa. I killed 3 ghosts at once? That's awesome. Wow. That was actually quite impressive. I don't normally bother going this way. I'm kind of just padding the runtime a little bit. Oh, is this the guy in the... No, it's not. Someone else. Ooh. The repentance. Well, I mean, I won't say no. Alright, which way do we actually want to go now? Like, I'm wandering around a bit, but... yeah, so that leads to there, which leads to this corridor. We can explore these rooms a bit, maybe. Because if we go there, and we go there, and we go there, that then leads to the big room. No, that's the wrong room. Yeah, that then leads to... is it this room? Yeah, it's this room. Because this is where we're heading for. We've got to go to here. See if there's anything new. As I say, I don't normally bother doing this, but hey, screw it. It's not like I don't have the free time for today's episode. Whoop, careful, which way are you going? Anything at all? Sai Kurosawa. Considering this village obviously has a large propensity towards birthing twins for obvious reasons. I mean, the odds of twins is technically anybody's capable of it, but I think you can have a genetic predisposition to having twins more likely. I do wonder what would happen if anyone ever had triplets. Like, how the fuck does that work? Wasn't sure if the door would even open. Wasn't there... Hey! Also, yes, this place does go to the wrong area I was thinking of. I thought this one went directly into there, but no, that's the little side door bit. That's what goes straight into there. My mistake. We'll just very quickly check over on this side. Prisoner. Folklorist Note 11. Activity outside the cell is bustling. It seems that the hidden ceremony is very near. I hope Munakata made it out of the village. If this gate to hell known as the Hellish Abyss really does exist, I'll be able to see it with my own eyes tomorrow. Even if I am to be thrown into it as a sacrifice, I am at least happy that I can see this forbidden place at last. Ooh, lazulite. Well, as you like it.
At this rate, I will become the Kusabi's servant, the Crimson Sacrifice Ritual. I will see the land dead. The place must not be seen. The ritual must not be seen. I must not look in that pit.
Well, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you'll be dead before you get to that point. But sure, fine, whatever.
I'm sorry. Let's do this together.
Butterfly Diary 6. If I stay here, someday Yai will come back for me. I can become a butterfly. Can I become a butterfly without her? If I could, I'd always be near the village, waiting at the place we made our promise. She'll come. I know she will. Sigh. She did not, though, did she? That's kind of why we're in this mess. That's the wrong way. I mean, I could go up there, but actually I don't think there is anything up there. Just a little doorway that you can't get through. Nah, nothing new popped up. Well, okay then. We go down our side, of course. I think you have to go down this side.
Finally come to me.
Like kimono.
I kept waiting and waiting.
Hey, 61. Always approved. Which I'll probably actually be needing in a moment. Pretty sure we got some tough fights on the horizon. Come on, check that. Thank you. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure this is the last save point you get. My memory might be failing me on that particular front, but I'm pretty sure it is. I think we're about to have a priest fight. Head priest. Hello. Okay, let me just... Nice. Gonna go for it. Damn it. Summoned one of his henchmen. In fact, he didn't just summon one, he summoned two. Will you stop that? Which I think he summoned three. No, I think it's just two. They move around a lot. Hello, you. Frick. Have a bit of damage. You gonna do anything? You just stand there looking like a lemon. I think his henchmen have at least gone away now, so that's something. Nope, he's summoning more, never mind. That was a waste. Do something other than just standing there, you lemon. Maybe I do have to kill these guys because I think their health bar might be persistent. So it might be that I've actually got to kill these guys before the big guy will do anything else. Uh-oh. Ow. That was rude. Sneaking up on me when I was killing your friend like that. Hi, you gonna do anything? Or are you just gonna keep summoning your henchmen? Yeah, I think I probably gotta kill them at this point. The fact he's flatly refusing to do anything. See, look, now there's only one of them. Yeah. Gotta kill the henchman. Hurry up and die already, will you? At this point, I literally just want to kill him so we can get the hell out of here. Goodbye. Ugh. Some people, honestly. And their buddy minions do all the work. Oh, I think that was the other one dying. Key.
You must understand. To remain such as ourselves, who are allowed to live, must live for the sake of the village.
I do like that. You get a little bit of characterization from the ceremony masters. Like, yes, he is their father, but he himself is also a remaining. He has been through the ritual. So it's like, well, you know, he knows what it is to do this. So, you know. Anyway, off we go.
Come here. Save yourself. Run away. Yai, come here. Hurry. Meet me up once you've come this far. You'll come for me, Yai. I know you will. We promised we would always be together. So we went away.
I really wish the
Let everyone die.
overlaid audio wouldn't fluctuate like that. That's just because it's emulated, of course.
Why didn't you kill me back then? Since my birth, I've been waiting for your hands to descend on my neck. Kill me. 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 Kill me.
Voice acting in this game is so fucking good. It's a little hammy, but I think that adds to it, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was in the first game. In the first game, it's actually almost distracting how bad the voice acting is, but in this one, it's so much better. They move when you move because they sort of hear your footsteps. Damn it. Oh, no! Oh, that's very many levels of not good. I probably should have healed after that last fight. Nice. So where are we going? Left or right? We're going left. Ooh, well, I don't need one of those, although I might have done if he'd hit me with that fourth attack of his. I forgot I actually had a stone mirror in hand. Mourners, remember, are blind, which is why they can only hear you when they move. Are you going to do the thing or not? What are you doing? Come on now. Stop it. He's a determined one, isn't he? If you don't want to keep fighting the mourners all the time, which for the record I would totally understand, as they are very annoying and very tanky enemies, you can just run through this whole section. They can't keep up with you. I'm doing this because this is the proper way you're supposed to do it, of course. Come on now. Getting a fatal frame attack on these guys is annoying because it requires them to try to hit you. And I don't mean like this, I mean to actually get up very close to getting you. And it's just a little on the annoying side. How to get it? I guess they figured that like mourners are some of the more powerful enemy types. I mean, after the ceremony master and the ceremony priests, they are pretty strong enemies. So I suppose their thinking was, well, strong enemies. Put about a dozen or so in there. Thank you for getting onto the right level as me, at least. What is that? So we had 2, then 3, 4. And I'm actually curious how many there are. I said a dozen, but like just as a random number, but I think it might actually be like 8 or something. So that's 4. And like if you actually look at the path, it's huge, especially when we look back on it. You'll see just how long and winding this path is. It's full of nothing but mourners. And the occasional pool of water. Failed Kusabis. Yeah, apparently that's a thing that can happen. I like the camera angle, makes it look like, oh hey, we're watching you from in here. There's two of the bastards here, isn't there? Nice. Weird that they didn't seem to hurt you in any way, right? Still. Uh-oh, not good. So this takes us up to what, 6? Hey, that'll come in handy. Big final boss coming up. I think somewhere along the way. Or maybe not. I think somewhere around here you can actually like see into like areas you've technically been in before. Can't remember exactly where it is. Never be whoop, that wasn't as far back as I would like. Never be afraid to just manually turn around and go for it. You want to try to get core shots if you can. Don't you? Because it does more damage. You still not dead yet? Well then. That's number 7. I'm actually curious, I've never bothered counting. And I'm like, how many actually are there here? Is that one behind me? you're number 8. Because the guy at the bottom of the stairs was 7. One more zapple to do it. There's 8. Maybe I was right when I said a dozen. This is where I feel like the design of the game kind of falls apart a little bit. Because it's like... Oh yeah, look, here. Remember this? When I went down in the Osaka house? I was underground and a mourner came through the rock. That's it. That's the Osaka house. The area of the hole looks like a place you've been before. I don't think it's on the map. But yeah, it's all supposed to be like one consistent area. So again, it's a nice little bit of continuity.
You finally come for me. You finally come. We can be one. I knew you would come for me. I kept waiting and waiting. Let's continue the ritual.
Technically, we never started it.
2 shrine maidens become as one.
Yeah, we're going to be dealing with boss soon. We're about as good as we can get, I think. Oh, actually, no. Thinking about that. A couple more things to do first. Then we can switch over to that. Switch over once the boss actually starts. Creepy kids. Eternal ritual. So this is where we'll be fighting our boss fight, because the end of the game is literally right down there. Unless my memory is absolutely failing me, it's not. So it was 8 mourners.
Forever. I'll wait forever.
Hello. And now we get to fight the Kusabi for real. He's not a one-hit kill anymore, thank fuck. I don't think he is. Hi, dude. Can't remember if this guy even has a fatal frame point. You basically just got to let him go and attack you. Whoa, that was a lot of health. Yeah, a few more of those will probably be good. The shaking does not help. Yeah, the Kusabi isn't really that threatening, actually. Oh, there it is. Ah, one more. Should have gone for the big one on that last one. Would have done enough damage to kill him. Ooh, hello. Good night. Yeah, he's not actually that hard. I never said he was. And that's it. That's the final boss. Or it is the final boss for me. Because you only get the other boss if you're playing on hard or nightmare difficulty. Final letter. Yai, you came for me after all. Please hurry. I'm right below you. I know you might not make it in time, but I'll wait for you until the very end. Sigh. Actually, does the, here's chart? No. Nothing there. Just wondered if there might be. And then that, as they say, is that. We go on, we go down a bit more. And it's like I said, the if you're playing this on hard or nightmare mode, then it will go into ending B. But because we're playing this on normal, we're on ending A, and we don't have a say in the matter. Hellish Abyss Mayu. We have no choice.
I kept waiting. In a dark, dark place. Shall we begin? Yai. We were born together. But we have to live and die separately. I knew this. I knew. Mayu. We'll be together. We will. We can't be together forever. But with this, we can become one. So it's all right. Kill me. Why didn't you kill me back then? I've been waiting to feel your hand on my neck since we were just waiting on that day. I was waiting.
Why you were expecting a happy ending? It's a horror game. I've seen people play this who didn't know this ending was coming. A lot of people got very angry. I can understand that. You want their happy ending. Not for you.
Thank you.
Oh dear. I'll be honest with you, the other ending isn't that much better. So, I may mute it once the credits roll around because I am a little worried about getting a strike on the music on this because it's already kicked off. But we'll see. It's a little extra. There's a post-credit scene too, which is why I'm sort of talking a lot because I want to try to cover the sound as best I can. Oh no. It is, I mean, it's good for the village, because, you're about to see that the sun finally comes up. So that's good. For the record, I actually really like this song. It's a good song. I like it. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to mute it for you now. Sorry guys, it's a good song. You're going to have to look it up yourself on YouTube if you want. But I am a little worried about just leaving it. I only left it going for that little bit because cutscene. Credits don't matter as much. So there you have it. That is the end of Project Zero 2. As I said, bit of a downer ending, but kind of expected really, because the whole point of the story is that you had these two twins destined to perform a ritual, and they ran away, and it all went bad. And now you got this new pair of twins who are almost like beat for beat the exact same people. You could almost argue a point of reincarnation, except it can't be reincarnation because one of them's spirit is trapped in the village, so it couldn't be reincarnation. But you could argue that perhaps it was like a fated thing, like maybe they were destined to do that in a way. But as I said, the other ending is not much better. I won't say what it is. I will say that, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I want to say what the other ending is, or you should go look it up. Here's the thing. In and of itself, I wouldn't necessarily mind playing through the game again to show you the other ending. It would mean playing through the game on hard, but it's not that much harder. I mean, I've beaten the game on Nightmare difficulty as well, and it is a case of occasionally you'll get your ass handed to you, but if you're careful with your save points, it's not a problem. Like, Nightmare mode doesn't limit your savings or anything like that. It's just enemies do more damage, you do less damage. It's just that kind of difficulty scaling. Excuse me. So in order to get the other ending, I'd literally have to play through the entire game again on hard mode. Technically speaking, I'm not adverse to that because I really freaking like this game. It is one of my favorite horror games, definitely. As I said, it's the first game that ever properly freaked me out. The song is still going, for the record. That's why I haven't turned it back on yet. So I had to complete the entire game, start to finish, on hard mode. Now, you do get to keep all your upgrades, so hard mode is mitigated in some ways because you've already got your max stuff. And you can unlock bonus stuff. I will show you some of that. Once the credits stuff roll and we go back to the main menu, I'll take a quick break, and then I'll show you some of the post-game stuff. Probably only about half an hour of it. There's not a huge amount of it. It's just a fun little sort of mini-game thing. And you can unlock a few other things. You'll see. So yeah, I mean, all things considered, Project Zero 2, it still holds up. It's a little clunky by what you might consider today's standards for what you might want of a game. But it is still a really solid experience. It is such a step up compared to the first one. Because as I said, I played the first one last of the original 3. and I was quite amazed at how clunky the first one felt compared to this one. This one's still got a bit of clunk, but nowhere near as much. It's all good. I really like it. And I'm actually looking forward to playing number 3. I might do that sooner. I might play that sort of, later on this year. I don't know. There's some big games coming out later on this year, and I'm sort of thinking to myself, how the hell am I going to fit all this shit back into my schedule with everything else I want to play on as well? And wait for the song to wrap up. There we go. Sound's back on, although there is no sound to hear for obvious reasons. Post credit.
Didn't we always promise each other? Together, forever.
Well, hey, rank D. I'm not quite sure what it is that determines rank. I don't know if it's like score, or if it's clear time, or maybe it's even difficulty. I actually don't know. I will say, I never noticed the detail before. I always realized, though, she's sat on a bench by a lake, but I never noticed before she's clearly by the lake that was built when, or the lake that appeared when the dam was built. Because I noticed, looking in the background, you can see the little, you can see the wall of the dam with a little bit sticking up out of it. I never noticed that before. So it's clearly a thing of the lake is where All God's village was. And that she's, like, visiting the place where her sister died, essentially. That's kind of weird, though. If you think about it, like, if All God's village exists, which means the portal to hell, or the hole in the world that leads to hell exists, and in this universe where ghosts also exist, hell clearly, like, exists as a real place. So did they just seal up the hole and hope that nothing disturbs it again? I mean, I don't know. It raises a lot of questions about the future of the world with this thing, because you've got this. Because in the first game, you had the doorway to hell, and it was the idea that that Kyrie sacrificed herself, her spirit, basically, to keep it sealed permanently. And what the hell was her name? What was the name of the main girl from the first one? Miho? Something like that. Whatever her name was. And, her brother Mafuyu stayed behind with her. And that was how the first game ended. But in this one, it's like, well, the Hell Gate was appeased, and the repentance seemingly reversed, because now All God's village finally had dawn. So I'm assuming that, everything went back together. But did the Hell thing just stop asking at that point? Like, what happens to these places when they're abandoned? I don't know. But anyway, here's all the stuff. You get mission mode, which is what we'll be talking about in a minute. A new feature has been added to the gallery. Spirit list, costume, accessory. Hard mode has been added, and a new camera function. We'll make a save on that. Nice. You get the little 1 in the top corner, but we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so we are going to take a quick break because I need to go to the bathroom real quick. And I'll show you some of the extra stuff when I get back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Apparently decided to play the opening while I was away. Got stuff in the gallery now. Anyway, yeah, let's load, and we load that. And you notice there's a 1 there now, because that's how many times I've completed the game. Isn't it lovely? So you continue mission, which I'll be showing in a minute. Back to title. Yeah, so if you go continue, you can select your costume, type A, type B, apparently. Accessories. I don't actually know what those are. Can you even see those? It's like your normal, easy, normal, or hard. We will eventually unlock Nightmare, but to unlock Nightmare, you've got to complete hard mode first. So, you know. Hang on, let me just go back to the title screen a sec. Deep Gallery. Oh yeah, you get Crimson Butterfly ending, and I think the other ending is called Together Forever, but I could be wrong about that. Promotional images. Ooh. 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 Image art. Hi. Get back into there, and I'll show you the mission thingamajig. So yeah, you can select what costume type you want, whether you want an accessory, because apparently that's a thing. So you get missions. I think you get like 30 of them or something. 25. And as you can see, Miyako, Sudo, and Masumi Makimura take a photo worth 2,000 points or more, ranked by the best shot. So yeah, they're just optional little challenges, basically. It's like a challenge mode. Oh! Excuse me. I got stuck in a corner because I didn't realize where the bloody hell I was. That didn't bloody work. Zero shot is worth 1,080. That's okay, but not great. Nope. Get off. I think I'd have to like double zap them, and I'd probably have to. Hello. Get off. Woo! Where the hell did you come from? I missed that. Yes, I did. How the hell do I keep missing this? Like, this is not hard. How the hell do I keep missing? Oh. Do I have any healing stuff? I don't, do I? I might do. Yeah, I got a couple of herbs. Don't forget, it's not necessarily about killing the ghost, it's about getting the most number of points from the ghost. And hopefully, actually that's a fair point. Do I have... No, just 14. Okay, worth a look. Get rid of her at least. Uh-oh. Hey, now that's a bit more like it. Hope you're pulling the same trick again. I think you are. 8,300 is pretty damn good. Actually, I don't know if that's good or if that's average. Nice. A new record. Hey, S rank. Awesome. So that's what you're looking for, essentially. You're looking for an S rank. Actually, is it S rank or is it SE rank? I don't know what the difference is. I would assume S rank would be better. Hang on. Let me have a look, because I honestly, God, I don't know. Again, it's been a long time since I played it. So apparently there is an SS rank. Huh. Right. I'm just looking through this thing. So yeah, you can get an SS rank, but although according to this, so there's S and SS according to this. But according to the game I'm looking at, it's S and SE. I don't know what the SE is. Oh. Oh no, wait, an S is also signed by a crimson butterfly icon. Right, so if you get the crimson butterfly icon next to it, that's because you got an S or an SS. Right, I get you, I get you. So I'd need about approximately 9,000 points in order to get an SS rank. Huh. Yeah, how about that? Which usually requires getting a double kill on the first one. Well, here's the thing. I don't mind doing a few of these just for fun and just to fill out a bit of time. What have we got? Broken Neck Woman, capture all spirits within 45 seconds. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. Broken Neck Woman's fairly easy to deal with. he said, hopefully. Oh, balls. Sure. Come on, man, let's get this over with quick. And down she goes. B? That's just bloody rude. I wonder if I've got better stuff. Better equipment, maybe? That would be a no. Come on. $28? That's an A rank. Damn. Yeah, so I'm thinking it's like, you know, you do a 3-point combo, and then boom, special shot right at the end because you got the 0. I assume so, anyway. But maybe I'll try that one more time. I'm not too worried. I'm only just doing this just to show off and to pad the time out a bit. How was that longer? I did exactly the same. How was that longer? Never mind. Drowned woman. Take a photo worth 1,000 points or more. On the drowned woman? I mean, I suppose she's not the easiest to get a fatal frame on. Let's see what we've got. Uh-oh. I forgot I'm on a bloody bridge. Oh, hello. That's a nope. Well, I mean, it's over 1,000 points, but it's hardly grand, is it? I don't think she's got enough health left for me to be able to do a... When does the fatal critical frame moment happen? You know, I don't actually know when it does on her. I figured it was like right before she grabbed you. That's when most of them do it. Then, apparently. Oh, 4,600. That's not terrible. I probably need like 5,000 to be able to get an S rank. Yeah. I think. I know that you can eventually. Because I know that doing the missions. Actually, what does the missions unlock? Hang on. I always forget what the missions unlock. Apparently there's up to H numbers of costumes. Costume A, which is a red and blue kimono. B, which is a dark blue kimono. C, which is a short kimono. D, the yard side kimono. Costume E is 01 heroine costume. Costume F, 01 heroine Saifuku with red necktie, white blouse, and red check shirt. I don't know. There's G, which is some kind of maid outfit, because of course it is, it's fucking Japanese. There's costume H, which is the bondage leather top and skirt. Of course! It makes total sense. Accessory A is Mio having glasses, accessory B is Mayu having glasses. Sure, why not? Yeah, when you complete the game you get hidden ghosts. Mission mode. Do you get things for unlocking mission mode? Maybe not. I thought you did. Apparently not. Yeah, that's it. You do unlock extra stuff. Always beat the game twice in any difficulty till you get the zooming function. That's weird. Zoom is almost pointless. Yeah, so you beat the game once, you get the track lens, which I think if you use it, it just automatically points your camera towards the nearest ghost. Which is marginally useful. And you also get the sense function, which allows you to see more of those hidden ghosts scattered around. You get mission mode, the spirit list, and all that stuff. You can unlock the game twice. So beat the game twice, you unlock zoom. Beat the game on normal mode, you get costumes A and B, Mio's accessory, and hard mode. Beat the game on hard mode, you get costumes C and D. You unlock the stop and crush lens. I don't remember the crush one. Is crush more powerful than zero? It might be. You unlock nightmare difficulty, and you get the Hellish Abyss ending. So it's called Hellish Abyss, not Together Forever. I was misremembering that. If you complete the game on nightmare mode, you unlock costume H. Complete the spirit list, 100% ghost captured. You unlock the serial lens. I don't think I've ever unlocked that. Obtain developmental documents in the gallery. Makes sense. Complete all missions with any rank. You get costume G and Mayu's accessory. Complete the mission rank with S or SS, and you get costumes E and F. One of the nice things actually about when you're playing, mode 2, run 2, or new game plus, whatever you want to call it, is you do get to use the camera right from the start of the game, and so some of the ghosts that pop up in the early sections, you can just keep, you can capture those. And I would say, I think that's probably one of the advantages to playing this on emulated would be that you could make a save state and not worry about missing some of the ghosts that pop up, because some of them are really, really annoying. Yeah, so anyway, there you have it. As I said, I didn't want to do too much of the mission mode, because it's not really my sort of thing. Like, I like it enough, it's fine. But, it's just a little side thing for whenever it is. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!